Hey, what's going on guys? It's Fusion Bacon here, and today in Shindo Life we're going to be going over a new thing. It's going to basically be for the new update. It's going to be coming out very soon, technically tomorrow as of this upload. Tomorrow this new update is going to be coming out. I'm going to be covering over a big thing which I've covered over partly, but there's been a new leak or a new sneak peek more of about the update. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over it, I'm going to talk about it, and we're just going to look at it and, you know, have our own opinions on it. So I hope you guys are very ready for this video. It looks very lit. I've seen part of it, and I'm just going to say this. I am so hyped for this update. It looks insane. These abilities we're about to gain is going to completely change Shindo forever, and I'm not even lying, I'm not even exaggerating. Shindo is about to change, and I mean that big time. Shindo's PvP, PvE, everything. It's going to change a lot in good ways. So before we do get in this video, make sure to hit that like button, make sure to subscribe, put post notifications on, try and be the first to my videos. You know, you'll get them notifications, you'll be like, boom, Bacon's uploaded. Well, let's go comment real quick and like it, and then watch the video all the way through like always. Also, join my Discord if you do need Shindo of help, you want to try and get 10 tails, or you just need to do war, or you need to get a tailed beast. They'll be doing stuff in this Shindo Life chat constantly every day. So go join my Discord. It'll be down in the description and in the comment section. I'm gonna go ahead and say this: all that's gonna be in this sneak or this video that I'm gonna be doing now is not gonna be everything in the update. The update is way bigger than just what I'm showing you and what I've already gone over. I've already gone over the mentors, but right now we're about to go over the mentors and their passive ability gains. So basically, each mentor is gonna have passive abilities, stuff that it'll give you, so your character will have these own passive things. And basically what passive abilities will do is they will be giving you these abilities forever. You won't have to activate them. They're there and they will stay there the second you complete the trainings and that you selected your mentor. So do keep that in mind. These are just like stuff that happens. You'll understand when I go over the video. Okay, so basically this video from Rel Games themselves, this is a video from Rel Games, so you know that's why you know it's real. Basically called Ability Passives, the Mentor. So this is basically going over all the mentor passive abilities that we're gonna get. We've already seen the stat boosts we get. If you haven't seen my video on that, go check that out. It tells you how much stat boost you'll get for certain characters. It'll just go over the mentors in a more detailed stance, but this video is going to be focusing on the passives, which is what we just got a leak on. So I'm going to go ahead and cover this. It's a 1-minute video, so it's going to be very quick, and we'll see every single passive that'll be coming into Shindo Life. So as we see here, you know, we see Rel, like, you know, doing his bounce, and this is the first passive. The first passive is basically chi gain. What does it exactly do? As you see, he's not charging, but his chi is going up 2,000, maybe like 2,500 in that area, about 2,000 to 2,500 chi every few seconds. I think it's like every 3 seconds you'll get a chi gain. So every 3 seconds you're gonna get 2,000 chi. I'm gonna run that back one more time. So boom, 3 seconds, boom. So you're gonna keep regaining your chi. So when you're fighting on water, I'm guessing this will be where it's mostly used for. So like you won't have a big decrease in chi just from running on water. You might even have an increase, or you'll just be stable to the point where you won't lose any chi, which that can be very helpful in fights. It'll give you the edge in chi compared to the other fighters that you're gonna be going up against. Now when it comes to being running around, it is a low amount of chi, so like in a real fight it won't do too much, but it is a possibility that could completely change the game in the fact that you could get a move or two extra in without having to charge, and that could give you the edge in a battle. So this passive ability is super overpowered in my opinion. I think this is one of the top abilities they could have given. What do you guys think? Do you think this ability needs a buff, needs to be debuffed, or it shouldn't be in the game at all, or it should be in the game? Just tell me what's your opinion down in the comment section, because I really want to know what you guys think about this. I think this is a really cool idea. I also think the rate they have it at is pretty balanced, but it's only something we can test out when the update is here. Alright, so going into the second ability, this one's gonna be a dash, I think. Basically, yeah, it's gonna be when you, you know, you do your dash, the X button on PC. It will basically have a new type of dash where it's like a teleport. As you can see, you're like invincible and technically invisible for a few frames. So like right in this area, you can't get hit. You're actually technically invincible, I would think, at least. From what it seems like, you're invincible, and it also technically makes you a little invisible, but it's very predictable where you're going. So as a passive, that's like a mid-tier to low tier in my opinion. It's definitely cool. It's definitely cool in cosmetics. It's definitely a cool idea, but in the end, it's limited by its actual combat abilities. And honestly, that's just an iffy. It's just middle ground to me. Compared to that first one, it is nowhere near. The chi game one will so far be the highest tier in my opinion. It's high tier. This one's maybe mid to low tier. It just depends on the other passive abilities, I guess, because this one is just, it's pretty low tier, but it is kind of cool knowing how fast you can do the dash and knowing the range. So it is not useless. It is very useful, but it is just low lower tiered as a passive compared to Chi Gain, because that's one of my favorite and the most OP. Now here comes the second passive. This passive seems to be a run or a dash, and it's like you get a blue aura. So we're about to see him do it. It's okay, it seems like a charge dash. So basically what you do is you start charging, and then you have a outburst of chi that goes in, and then when you hit someone with no bloodline, you know, no extra stats put in, you do about 17,648 damage. So that damage is not bad. 17k, almost 18k virtually, just from a dash hit, with like just from charging chi and dashing in. So this is actually going to be more of the high mid range. I don't think it's going to be high tier because this is going to be limited. You know, you can't just use this and moves. The Chi Gain is still the best when it comes to a passive ability, but as this ability in general, I think this is one of the better. This is definitely better than that last one, the last dash. This dash will be a lot faster, it's a lot smoother. It's got great cosmetics. Again, I'm going to run it back. Cosmetics of it look insane. I love the blue aura. I love how it skids through. It's really freaking cool. And plus, it does a lot of damage. It actually does damage unlike the other two. So in general, this is definitely a high mid range to even low high, I guess you could call it. Basically, this is almost equivalent to Chi Gain, but it is a little bit lower in my opinion, just by a little bit. So honestly, the Chi Gain is definitely the top tier one. Then the Chi Dash is definitely the second best, and then the normal dash is gonna be the lowest. Now here's a new animation sneak. That is the last bit of it. It's just basically those three are the mentor passives that we just seen, and I just ranked them. So again, Chi, and then the Chi Dash, and then the normal dash. That is my tier list, I guess you can call it, for the new mentor ability passives. And then here's a new She's an ability animation sneak. It looks pretty freaking dope, I won't lie. I really like what they're doing here. But yeah, that is basically it. So yeah, that's basically all that they have sneaked to us. So I'm sorry that was kind of a short video in the aspect of what they showed us, but either way, we got a sneak on every single ability passive from the mentors in Shindo Life before the update too. So now we know what to expect the second this update drops tomorrow, unless they postpone it to Sunday, or if they have to postpone it later. But from judging how their progress have gone, they might drop it tomorrow. Hopefully, that's what I'm hoping. So guys, I'm very hyped. And again, they normally drop their updates about 3 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, in that time frame. So get ready, be ready tomorrow, because this update is going to be insane. It's going to be one of the biggest updates in Shindo Life. Huge changes, so I highly recommend playing. Even if you don't play much, I recommend playing tomorrow. But anyways, that's gonna be all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe. Let's try and get this video to 200 likes. I know I didn't say at the beginning of the video, but now that you watched all the way through, let's get this video to 200 likes. Again, so put that notification bell on, try and be first to comment. But anyways, join my Discord if you need channel help. Fusion Bacon, signing out. Peace.